So let's continue. So let me just show you the third scenario you could encounter in creating this kind of video. So the third is, each of these is of different scenario. So the third is this kind. Okay, let's say my download. Let me just come here. So when we just, okay, let's say we have this. Okay, we have this type of product. You can see the background is different. It's not like plain background like we have already. So, and in this type of thing, what you just need to do is, okay, let's say let's just make it for an example. We want to add the clip graphics. You can see the black has blended together. It won't be cool for you to use this. The black is too dark for us. So what I would recommend for you to do is use remove.pg for this kind of thing. Just come here. Let me choose none. So when you use remove.pg, you will find a video of how to use remove.pg for this kind of thing. So when you use remove.pg, you are going to get this type of output. But before this type of output, let me just show it to you. So you are going to get this transparent background picture. So this is it. So when you get this transparent background picture, let me show you how to use it. Delete it, right? You choose a white background again. Come to this media. Right? So when you come to this media, you choose on your whites again, right? You make use of white. So you now do what? You import. You come to this layer. Layer is used to import things on our clip. So you come to this media, you click on this guy, you go to your download, right, where your download is saved. So I'll just click on it. You can see this is it. So I can just drag it and place it anywhere I feel like. So I can choose to place it here. So you can choose to place yours here. You can choose to place it at the center, but I feel like I should place mine here. So this is it. Remember what I told you the last time. What you just need to do is to do what? Because it is not advisable for you to add clip graphics. You won't. Let me just show you why. So let's say this guy, you add the clip graphics. You add an on sale. You see it is not. You see that clip graphic is not appropriate. So that's why it isn't advisable for you to have clip graphics directly like that. So you just need to do what? Come here. Come to this guy. Choose capture and add as what? As a clip. So like a screenshot is already made. Then you delete these ones you have already. You now come here. You can feel like extending it anyone. So you choose your clip graphics again. You now choose your on sale. You search for the one that will be most appropriate. I think this number 1 is good. Let me just browse through. But 3 is also good, but I prefer the number 1. So change the color to green. So let's say this is what? A jewelry. So this is maybe necklace rather. Necklace. What's wrong with me? Necklace. Change your font again. Come in here. Where is it? Bold. Here it is. Okay. Necklace, right? So maybe the features, how sleek it is, how it will be comfortable, sleek, anything, just add anything. I don't know. I'm not into jewelry, so just know that you have to keep changing the font to the one you used earlier, so it will make your video look more good. So just add the pictures, you add the price of things, but at times when everything is done, you just add a full stop. When you don't have anything to input, when you've adjusted all the benefits and there are still these title tests, just insert full stop, and everything is good, right? So in this kind of situation, what you just need to do, remember we haven't added our, what's it called, maybe price also. Let me just add price. So maybe this one is now you sabi the price with 12,000. Let me just use 12,000 naira. Let me add naira. And you can also use dollars. So it depends on the price of the product. So okay, remember, change the fonts please, including figures please. Change the fonts. Okay, so maybe the initial price was 30,000. Font again, sorry. So that's how it is done. I believe you understand that. So let me just show you the last stage, that is you are going to add your music to it. So that's it. 30,000, 12,000. In case this is not appropriate, you just remove this hash 12, or you can even write 12k. Anyone you feel like 12k, so people would have understand that. Let us just write 12k. 12k. Why is my key like this? Okay. Okay, 12k. You can see 12k. So that's it. So remember, it will be. I recommend you add a transition, which is the one I use. You can make use of any, please. Clockwork, reducing the size to maybe 0.4 seconds. Then that's how it is done. So I believe you understand how product video is done now. So you can just create everything for this. And also remember, at the beginning I would like to just add this, maybe a plain background. Then go to media, click on images, click on your white. So you just have to reduce this guide time. So you can now choose to come to layer. You know, layer is used to add anything on text, right? So when you come here, you click on text, maybe your site or your website name, www.ecomaster.com store.com. So just an example. So that's how it is done. So if you want to change this kind of, you can see this is white. It has a default color of white. So if you want to change its color, here is where you go. Change its color here to black. So you know, font is also essential. So if you want to change this guy font, here is where you go again. AA. So you click on it, you come to this, change your font to Montserrat again, any font you feel like. So in animation, you can feel like adding in animation. Here is it. When you click on this guy, when you click on this will display. Then you go to in animation, you add your I can choose to add letter by letter. So you can see, so if that one isn't, so you can reduce it very fast. So this is where you do everything, this particular point. So I feel like 0.7 is okay. So this is it. You can also choose to what, add a shadow. Okay, this is where the shadow is added. When you click on this, just come here, come to shadow, then turn it on. Okay, so that's it. Kinemaster.com. So here is our video, so you can see how it is done. So remember to change these fonts. I didn't change that 7,000. So that's how it is done. So, and also at the point, remember, call to action is very, very important. At the end point, come to this media again. So maybe your phone number and your e-commerce store. Text again, www.ecommerce.store.com. Okay, so change the color to black, change this guy to Montserrat or any font you feel like using, please, any font. So you can choose in animation, maybe counterclockwise, maybe clockwise or maybe slide up, but I prefer letter by letter for this kind of thing. You can also choose swipe right. So let's just choose swipe right. Kinemaster.com. So Kinemaster.com. Then you add your phone number. Maybe you have a phone number or social media pages. So just type it. Oh, sorry. So let me just add a new one. Okay, you can just come here to duplicate. I don't want to stress myself of changing font again. Duplicate. So when you duplicate, just come here. So you change this to your phone number. So let me just make use of my own phone number as an example. 62 700 225. So I believe you enjoyed this video. So that is how product video is done. So you can just type in everything. So you can see right here, you can just drag this a little bit. So let's just, this is it. So this is how it is done, right? So the last stage is find sound and music. So you just come to this, your audio. When you come to this audio, you go to where your sound is. Maybe you downloaded it from Kinemaster, or I have one on my phone, the one I want to make use of. So I'll come to folder, then I'll make use of video to audio. So let me just Audio Jungle. So let me just make it like this. But before I add this, remember, note this thing. This red line, it is where it is that your song will start from. You can see I place it at the beginning. So when I added it, it will start at the beginning. So and I click on this plus icon to add it. So after I added it, so you can see it is 2 beats. It is too long for it before you start. So I can just click on that sound, then trim it. So when I want to trim this kind of thing, I trim to the left. That is, I want to cut the left side, right? So trim, then I can just drag this, just drag if you feel like. So I'll give you the sound, so you will get the preview of this. So this is how it is done. So before then, let me just try to make this more good. So we get the final output of this. So this is it. Let me just show you. So this is how this kind of thing is done. So if you want to import it, you finish your video, click on this guy. You can see this guy, rather this one. So when you click on it, you choose save. So you just save. Maybe you choose your quality, but I prefer using 540p or 720. So, and also this is the size of your video, 6 MB, right? So you just click on save, and in case yours might be like this, so you can see this is very, very high. So you just need to reduce it a little bit, like so you can see 7 MB. It will still be good. So just save it and you will find it in your gallery. So till next time, stay blessed.